Hello, children. How are you? Yesterday, we had started with the new chapter, fraction, and we had learned fractions half, one third, and one fourth. Children, we can divide anything in many different ways. We can cut anything in many different ways. We can cut it into two parts if we need, or we can cut it into 3 or 4 or 5 parts. So जैसे हमें ज़रूरत होती है उसके अकॉर्डिंगली हम किसी भी चीज़ को इक्वल पार्ट्स में डिवाइड करते हैं या कट करते हैं. So first of all, today we will learn about half. Now what is half? Half होता क्या है? When a whole is divided into two equal parts, each part is called a half. जब किसी भी एक पूरी चीज को टू इक्वल पार्ट्स में, दो बराबर बराबर पार्ट्स में डिवाइड करते हैं या कट करते हैं तो हर एक पार्ट को हम हाफ कहते हैं. Like when mama makes lemonade for you, she cuts lemons into two halves, then she squeezes the lemons. जब मम्मा ने आपके लिए लेमनेड बनाना होता है, शिकंजी बनानी होती है, तो लेमन को पहले कट करती हैं टू हाफ्स में, उसके बाद उसको स्क्वीज करती हैं, राइट? ऐसे ही वाटरमेलन को कट करना है तो पहले उसको हाफ में कट करेंगी. सेम वे एप्पल कट करना है तो पहले हाफ में कट करेंगी. मीन्स उसको टू इक्वल पार्ट्स में कट करती हैं पहले. एंड टू हाफ्स मेक अ होल. जब हम दो आधी आधी चीजों को मिला देंगे तो एक पूरी चीज बन जाएगी. व्हेन वी add two equal parts, it makes a whole. Two halves make a whole. And half is written as 1/2. 1 लिखते हैं, उसके नीचे एक लाइन और फिर 2. इसको हम क्या रीड करते हैं? हाफ. ओके चिल्ड्रन, नेक्स्ट वी विल लर्न 1/3. जब किसी चीज को हम 3 इक्वल पार्ट्स में कट करते हैं या डिवाइड करते हैं तो उसका हर एक पार्ट 1/3 कहलाता है. 1 पार्ट आउट ऑफ 3 इक्वल पार्ट्स इज कॉल्ड 1/3. 3 1/3 मेक अ होल. जब किसी चीज के 3 इक्वल पार्ट्स करे हैं हमने और उनको जब हम वापस मिला देंगे तो पूरी एक चीज बन जाएगी ना. तो 3 1/3 मेक अ होल. 1/3 इज रिटन एज, कैसे लिखेंगे 1/3 को? 1, फिर उसके नीचे एक लाइन, फिर 3. दैट इज कॉल्ड 1/3 और वी रीड इट एज 1/3. नाउ नेक्स्ट वी विल लर्न 1/4. 1 part of 4 equal parts is called 1/4. किसी भी चीज को जब हम 4 equal parts में डिवाइड करते हैं या कट करते हैं तो उसका हर पार्ट 1/4 कहलाता है. 1/4 इज कॉल्ड अ क्वार्टर. 1/4 को हम और क्या बोलते हैं? अ क्वार्टर. 4 quarters मेक अ होल. 4 quarters को जब हम मिला देंगे तो एक पूरी चीज बन जाएगी. 4 quarters make a whole. 1/4 is written as 1/4. 1, फिर उसके नीचे लाइन, फिर 4, that is called 1/4. As you can see here, apple is cut into 4 equal parts. You can break Kit Kat into 4 equal parts here, and pizza is also cut in 4 equal parts. So we can cut the things into as many parts as we need, and here we have cut all the things into 4 equal parts. That is called 1/4 or a quarter. Today we will learn more about fractions. आज हम fractions के बारे में और पढ़ेंगे. Suppose your mom has an apple. She cuts it into 8 pieces and gives 5 pieces to you. सपोज मम्मा के पास एक एप्पल है, वो उस एप्पल को 8 पीसेस में कट करती हैं और उसमें से 5 पीसेस आपको देती हैं. How much apple you have got? Now, when mama has cut the apple into 8 pieces and you have got 5, so we will write it as 5 upon 8. Means you got 5 upon 8 of that apple, and 5 upon 8 will be read as 5 eighths. That means you got 5 eighths of the apple. So children, when you got 5 parts, 5 pieces of that apple, still 3 pieces were left. So here in this circle, you can see that we have made 8 parts of this circle, and out of those 8 parts, we have colored only 5 parts. So we have written the fraction 5 upon 8, that is 5 eighths, and that is the fraction of shaded part, and 3 parts are still left. So if you ask the fraction of unshaded parts, it is 3 by 8, that is 3 eighths. So let's learn to write the fraction for the shaded part. In first example, circle is divided into 8 parts and its 3 parts are shaded, 3 parts are colored. So we will write 3 by 8. How will you come to know that in how many parts that picture has been given? You have to count those parts. So if you count the parts of this circle, these are total 8 parts, and out of these 8, 3 parts have been colored. So we will write the fraction 3 by 8 because 3 parts are shaded. In next example, you can see we have a rectangle which is divided into 10 parts, and out of those 10 parts, 7 parts are colored or 7 parts are shaded, and 3 are left unshaded. So as we have to write the fraction for the shaded part, we will write it 7 upon 10 or 7 tenths. Now let's learn to write the fraction for the unshaded part. Now children, you have to be careful. This time you have to write the fraction for the parts which are not colored. So let's see first example. In this example, circle has been divided into 5 parts, and out of those 5, 2 are colored. That means 2 are shaded, but 3 are left unshaded or uncolored. So we have to write fraction for those unshaded parts. So 1, 2 and 3. 3 parts are unshaded. So we will write the fraction as 3 upon 5 or 3 fifths parts are unshaded. In next picture, you can see a hexagon, and hexagon has been divided into 6 parts, and out of those 6 parts, only 3 parts are shaded, and 3 parts are shaded, that means 3 parts are left unshaded. 3 parts have not been colored. So we have to write the fraction for the unshaded part. So we will write 3 upon 6. So children, that's all for today. Now what you have to do is you have to do question 1 and 2 of exercise 7B in your book. Only question 1 and 2. Thank you.